The song is about 3 ideas that I've tied together. I watched my grandma spread my grandpa's ashes into the sea. Jimi Hendrix wrote castles made of sand in 1967, and I once built an actual sandcastle with somebody that I love dearly. At just 20, I was too young to see it clearly, and probably could have never have guessed that in 2 years we wouldn't be an item. As I thought about that idea fighting the tears, my ears nearly combusted, because I trusted the castle that we constructed was of an indestructible substance. But that's dumb, since everything was once just a formless void. Pretty sure every moment's enjoyed, cause one day it's gonna slip away, and I'm pretty sure that's just something that we in the third dimension just can't avoid. I've written 26 verses, 696 bars, with each of them multis perfect. My stomach finds this is hard. I'm crushed with all types of scars. Where the fuck do I start? I just witnessed 4 years of history literally get ripped apart. Maybe with how once upon a time I felt so unworthy of love. I was on the cusp of self-destruction when she cured me with hugs. A lot of my friends got hooked on drugs. Probably could have done that easily, but I consciously chose responsible so she'd be proud to be with me. Cause when I was walking next to her, the sun would never cease to shine. With a reason to believe, I found so much peace of mind, of the deepest kind. It's like life was just a tree to climb, but the day she flew away, I was bluntly confronted with the need to find all that shit on my own. I had to go it alone, and so I roamed. For 6 months, the open road was my home. If only the amounts I've grown could be spoken in poem or shown. I found unity when I was thrown to the unknown.
If you knew that we would have to watch it slip away, would you have played in the sand with me and built intricately? I concluded that the answer's yes. I used to ask myself constantly, if you knew that we would have to watch it slip away, would you have played in the sand with me and built intricately? I concluded that the answer's yes. I used to ask myself constantly.
Doors open and close, that's just how it goes. You could stare at the mountains, you could play 1,000 shows, but what you seek at the mountain peak is peace with the continuum. I wish it was consistent, but now I think it's a pendulum. What if it sways like the waves? Breath, yin and yang. What if it's in and out, up and down, or just signals in your brain? Accept what can't be changed, be the best that you can be, cause peace is found within, and that's the key to unity. I used to be extremely pissed, wanted you to feel my pain. Felt your methods were evil, and on them I would often blame fucking everything. Can't say that I felt no salt. I felt you found happiness with my soul as your pole vault. I was devastated, couldn't think, therefore I could barely rap. Fans, how you finish your album when it feels like every day's a trap? But no talks of the bad, I'd rather rap about Huntsville, watching monologues of plastic bags, thinking of that's fun still. But sometimes I tell myself I'd like to forget, then watch eternal sunshine of the spotless mind and feel sick, like shit. Those thoughts are positive, and I don't wanna let go, but now the house is haunted and those laughs are just an echo, a muffled reverberation of some distant past. When I connected it to the trip I took with Gran, I just laughed like, wow, you're right, Jimmy, it all melts into the sea. Even if you find your perfect partner, eventually he or she will cease to be, cause that's life, right? It's fleeting, so enjoy it while it lasts and try to smile as it's receding. Dear Gran, dearest Wanda Lee, dearest dopest motherfucking grandma that there can be, to witness you say goodbye to Pops is such a tremendous honor. It moved me. I'm forever a better man because it offered unapologetic insight into the depth of human love. I just tried to give you space because I knew it must be tough. He was your husband of 40 years, your best friend, it was perfect. I'll never question sandcastles again, you're proof that they're worth it.
If you knew that we would have to watch it slip away, would you have played in the sand with me and built intricately? I concluded that the answer's yes. I used to ask myself constantly, if you knew that we would have to watch it slip away, would you have played in the sand with me and built intricately? I concluded that the answer's yes. I used to ask myself constantly.
It doesn't really matter that the wind or water is going to come along and maybe change it or have it morph into something else, because the whole enjoyment in a sandcastle is in the process of making it.